Yo, what's good, everyone? This is Ace, but what if and I'm back with the remake of the video. Now, guys, I have finally reached 30 subscribers, and I would like to say thank you all of you for your support. And I will be updating you guys many more videos that I will be doing with some tech story. So, guys, I will be creating a second channel where I'll be playing some Roblox playing some Roblox games, and trying to see if I can beat them. And I will be doing some random random things that you guys want me to do. So guys, let's begin the video. Now guys, Izuku and Naofumi were in the same world. Izuku is mostly a game head and knows about many things about the game that Naofumi doesn't know. Now, Izuku and Naofumi decide to go and read a book due to the fact that their parents has passed away, unfortunately. Now guys, due to the passing away, they have financial rights and stuff. Now, this is where Izuku and Naofumi separate ways. Naofumi goes to the same bookstore as ever, and Izuku went to the same bookstore as well, but a different section. Now, when Izuku opens the book, he finds something very interesting. It says about ninjas and stuff. Now, this is where the summon activates. It was supposed to summon Izuku and Naofumi, but due to the circumstances, this is the remake. Izuku was actually summoned to the Queen. Now, when Izuku woke up, Izuku saw 4 persons and get in the defensive position. Now, Izuku had learned Taijutsu, if you guys are wondering. If you guys are wondering, hey, why did you make him learn Taijutsu? Well, guys, due to the circumstances, if you think about it, guys, Izuku with Taijutsu, it kind of make perfect sense. With the fitness, yeah. So, Izuku saw the 4 and ready to beat them when the Queen announces that, stand down, please. We're only here to talk. Izuku doesn't know her but decides to trust her. But Izuku told them, don't try and make any funny business. Now, Izuku has met the second princess, which is a much lot nicer than the current one. Now, not Izuku. The Queen told Izuku and explained to him about the waves and the 5 cardinal heroes. The 5 cardinal hero. Now, Izuku asked, "What am I?" So you're telling Izuku understands it and asks the Queen. So you're telling me that not only 1 but 4 other cardinal heroes out there that were summoned but weren't supposed to be here? And they say, yes, you were supposed to. I was the one who was supposed to summon you on my kingdom, and the other must have summoned to the other kingdoms. Now, the Queen explained the waves and the skill that each cardinal hero has. Not really the skills, but they are weapons. Now, Izuku asks, so where's my weapon? Well, your weapon will be able to will be equipped once you say the word equip. Not really equip, but let's just say Izuku just equipped it. So the Queen told Izuku, so that means you're the ninja hero. Izuku liked it and decided to take the name, the ninja hero, Izuku Midoriya. Now, Izuku has seen three ability that he mostly can choose from, which I am gonna be doing basically this. Izuku has 3 to 4 slots, which are said elements. Now, if you guys are wondering why 4 is, because guys, remember guys, Izuku is basically ninja, so he needs some shadow ability to move in the dark. So Izuku decides to choose shadow, wind, light, and fire, because no one in the Shihiro group is a fire user. Now, Izuku decides to go out and hunt. Now, the Queen told Izuku that you must be careful and try to gain as much level before the first wave appears. Izuku asked, when is the wave appearing? Now, the Queen told Izuku to go to the holy church with the 5 cardinal heroes. Now, if you guys are wondering, what about Naofumi and such? Yeah, I'm gonna be switching perspective now to Naofumi. Now, Naofumi has Raftalia at the same young age, and was wondering, where is Izuku? I hope he's okay. He must be probably worrying about me. I wouldn't be surprised if that man literally gets off his PC and try to find me. Izuku literally Izuku accidentally sneezed at this point and said, "Huh? Who the hell is talking about me?" Now, now for me does have all the abilities, not at the canon one, but as the same canon version, except with certain exception. I will be changing. Now for me, healing is healing and support, but he also has a new shield called Planche Binding Shield. No, it's called Binding Shield. It will bind anyone within the within the wires, and anything that is in it will be captured and killed. The binding has thorns on it, so it will inflict damage over time. So Izuku was training, and the queen summoned Izuku, telling him that the first wave will appear here and the second wave will appear over. There's a kingdom which they have to defend. Now, Izuku told the queen, "Don't worry, my queen, I will handle this." Now, if you guys are wondering, Ace, what are Izuku's abilities? Let me guys. First, Izuku has Shadow Clones, because Shadow Clone is actually a unique ability that he does want. Second thing is Shadow Step, which he can appear from anyone's shadow or anything. For the fire and light, he has healing for the light and blinding light, which blinds their enemy with for at least about 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes. The third, I did give Izuku fires. Yeah, Izuku has fireball and fire cage, which if you guys know, shield prison is similar to shield prison but more dangerous. Now, for the fourth skill, now I don't remember what the fourth skill. The support one. So yeah, I decided to give Izuku the support ability as well, because now for me is still OP, but now for me it just needs more help. So Izuku's support ability is called share X, not really share XP, but double XP. Now, if Izuku casts this upon his companions, they will receive double XP. But if they cast it on a hero, they will receive triple plus with an additional skill that he and any hero can use. So Izuku has stopped the first wave thing with Raftalia and such. And I will be doing a little time skip to where Izuku and the queen decide to do something a little sneaky fish. That's sneaky. So the queen summons Izuku and asks Izuku to spy on his husband and her daughters, of what they're doing. So Izuku took this opportunity and says, "Yes, my queen." Now Izuku literally use Shadow Step. He can't really use Shadow Step for too long, guys. He can only use it for about 5 minutes. And Shadow Clone. For Shadow Clone, guys, it's basically permanent until Izuku releases it. So Izuku decides to quickly goes and find out what they're doing. Now, if you guys are wondering, how is Izuku going to, support to show the queen everything? Now, this is where one of Izuku's next support skill, two upward skill, come into play. The first one is telepathically see, and hear, and the third one, guys, is basically it basically can show someone Izuku's memory or just project it onto someone. Now Izuku decides to stay hidden and still level up while helping the queen out. Now, this is where I'll be doing a little time skip to where Izuku, not really Izuku, but Philo and Raftalia have to fight the Soul Eater. Now, Izuku is basically at glass level, but a little bit 3 levels higher. So Izuku decides not to help. Now, during this time, Izuku does develop more skills and such. Like I said, guys, Izuku has shadow, fire, support, and light. So, guys, if you guys don't give me some skills that you guys want to give Izuku for those categories, and I will be adding them, guys, and also I will be shouting out every one of my subscribers from now on. So Izuku saw this, and Idolfin actually finally kills it and takes a piece of the monster core, which Izuku knows that he can empower it, but he knows that the consequences are not dangerous, which he decides not to take it. But he does take the Soul Eater, because if you guys want to know, Izuku does have custom weapons and many more. But Izuku only switched to like this, guys. He only keep the katana the same way, not change it into anything else. Because Izuku knows that he has a hidden ability. Now this is where Glass jumps out and kills the second Soul Eater. Now all the heroes were actually surprised except for Izuku, because Izuku has encountered Glass like 5 to 6 times and none of them end up winning. No, seriously, guys, Izuku keep fighting Glass. Izuku just counters what Glass has. So Glass looks at everyone and says, "None of you are worthy of the title of hero." The hero. Now the 3 idiots decide to get pissed and try to say, "How dare you say we are the 3 cardinal heroes? We are the 4 cardinal heroes." Glass looks at him in surprise, in just looking at him stupidly, saying, "4 cardinal here." Glass started to laugh and said, "Oh really? Then how about you introduce yourself, the 5th?" Everyone is wondering who the hell is she talking about. Now, Raphtalia doesn't sense Izuku at all. Now, Izuku decides not to come out, not yet. Now not Izuku, but Glass decides to show them the 5th cardinal hero by attacking Nalfami's shadow. Which Nalfami wonder why the hell did he attack his shadow? Which Izuku quickly jumps out and throws a kunai at her, causing it to explode. So this is one of his hidden ability. For fire is gonna be exploding kunais, which he can summon them murder. So you're the 5th cardinal hero. I keep fighting all the time. Now, it will be an honor to fight with you again. But for now, the wave is closing, because they have spent so much time with it. And Izuku decides to just watch them. All of them were in just shock to see Izuku, because Izuku never really revealed himself. Now, nothing wants to check Izuku. Who is this person? But due to the fact that Izuku has shadow, Izuku dips back into his shadow and go back to the queen. Now the queen. Now Izuku told the queen everything that happened, and that there are other heroes from other worlds, from the portal. The queen was looking worriedly at Izuku and thinking, how can we prevent this from happening? Now Izuku has vast knowledge of basically everything, because he has been meddling with so much stuff. Now Izuku does have a camp and a country for himself, which he trains them into art of kunai and such. But Izuku told the queen, I think there is a way how we can prevent it from certain doom. The queen looks at Izuku and says, "You may speak. What would the plan include?" Now Izuku told the queen that we may need some person with water and fire aspect. Now Izuku is fire, but he can't use most of it, because he isn't part of anyone's party. Now Izuku the queen told Izuku that, "Is that all you need?" Izuku said, "No, I will be needing more. I need a shield hero and person who can use Earth Infinity for Earth spells and Earth magic." So the queen decided to send a request to the other kingdoms, sending only water and fire mages and some earth mages, with and send a request to send Melty. No, send the. I can't remember her name. Send the second princess to find the shield hero. Now, if you guys are wondering, Izuku, why the shield hero? Well, guys, the shield hero is gonna be playing a massive part in the next in part 2 of it, but that will be not for another future, guys. So while Naofumi was coming, the same thing happens as in canon, where Naofumi is being accused of kidnapping the princess. Now this is where the queen says that Izuku told the queen that the church is despising the heroes and trying to kill them. Now the queen puts on her armor and sets out to attack everyone. Now the queen activates her magic, which prevents the church leader, I can't remember his most person name, from using his prison. Now the queen told Izuku, deal with it quick, which Izuku happily obliged. Izuku decides to switch his katana for the first time, which caused him massive pain. But he took it and take it like a champ. Izuku here turned black and white, and his scarf and clothes changed the same thing, black and white, with the kunai being red. Now if you guys are wondering what the hell is happening, basically guys, Izuku combined 3 magic to create a new magic, which if you guys are wondering, it's called chaos magic. If you guys are wondering, is how do you even make chaos magic? Like I said guys, shadow and light with fire create a new type of spell, which is chaos. But Izuku can only use it once. Reason why guys, because this basically shatters some certain parts of the bone within Izuku. Like for example, his 2 arms you won't be able to move his 2 arms for about the next 7 hours. So if you guys are wondering, what did Izuku try it on first? Now if you guys are wondering, Izuku was fighting a dragon where he comes across his skills evolving to a new chaos move, which told him that if you use this, you won't be able to move your hands for 7 hours, which Izuku gladly takes it and uses it on the dragon, killing it in the process. If you guys are wondering how effective this is, it was actually effective to leave a dent in the mountain sides. So Izuku decides to use it and kills the fog. Now if they didn't get hurt or anything, but they decided to stay beside Izuku because no one knows about Izuku's identity as yet, because he has been wearing a mask and a headband covering his whole face and such. Now since the father of this church was killed, his cult decides to give up, and the same thing happens as in canon, but Izuku decides to get rest. Now the queen this is where the trial would begin, cause Izuku is basically up and running. I'm so sorry guys. So the trial was beginning and Izuku was up and running to protest for Izuku. Now Naofumi and Philo, the same thing happens as in canon, but the princess tried to accuse this of lies and such, and said you don't have any real proof. But the queen just said, "Oh, I do." The Melty, aka the first princess, looked shocked and said, "How? There's no way." So the queen decided to summon Izuku, aka the shadow, not really shadow, but ninja hero. Everyone is shocked, saying that, so it was true. There was a 5th cardinal hero. Now Izuku opens his eyes and says, "Oh, hey Naofumi, what's up?" Izuku was wondering. Now Raftalia asked Naofumi, like, "Do you know this person?" Naofumi still replies, "No, I don't." Izuku felt heartbroken and said, "Hey, bullshit, how dumb! How could you forget your own brother?" Basically, the guys they're like brother in arms, but not really blood related by blood. Now for me, shock and remember this. I say, no way, Izuku took off his face mask and took off his head and said, hereby and says, hey, heal him for me. What's up? Saying, they decided to go look at a reunion until the queen told Izuku to show them what he got. So Izuku summoned his, not really summoned, but used one of his shadow projection to summon a clone and project what he saw on the memory. And that is where I'll be leaving off, guys. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and thank you so much for the 30 subscriber. I finally broken one of my records. So guys, if you want me to do part 3 of it, part 2 of this, let me guys know in the comments down below. And if you guys like how the rework turns out to be, let me guys drop a like, comment down below, and share and subscribe with your family and friends. Like I said guys, have a good night and peace. Sorry guys, but just have a good night and sweet dreams. Bye guys.